If I had the chance, I'd probably break free. I could have my ways and I could let it be. I could do what I want, but it's just an illusion, illusion. Yeah, I sometimes feel like I can't grow up. I'm drinking beer right out my coffee cup. I wanna do what I want, it's just an illusion, illusion. Try to come around, but I know it's gonna take a while. So what, I wanna hang with my friends. So what, I wanna go out again. So what, I wanna write you a song. It's not my fault that you can't sing along. I try to keep it cool anyways. I try to stay away from mistakes. I'm making my way and I'm good on my own. Skipping the show cause it's all that I know.
Guys, welcome to another episode of Urban Ghost Urban Exploration. Today I'm here with Marie from Marie's Life Vlogs and Mysteries. Check out Marie's channel if you haven't already. Sub to her if you like. She is awesome. She's amazing. And she brought me to a creepy cemetery. Now we're here today in the daytime. We're going to check this place out. I got to tell you, it's creepy pulling back into this place. It's creepy being here in the daytime.
There's voices already.
There's voices already, but what's even creepier than that is we're coming back tonight. And we're going to shoot a video in the day and the night. So we want you guys to get a perspective of what it's like in the daytime and then at nighttime. And it's going to be scary, and you're coming along. Peace. Love you. We are at the Anclote Cemetery here in Florida today, and I'm here with Marie from Marie's Life Vlogs and Mysteries. So Marie brought me out here today, and man, this place is so creepy even in the daytime. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Spring Hill Cemetery because it's like in the woods. And yeah, anyway, so we're gonna check this out. We're also gonna come back tonight, but we wanted to see what was going on during the day. We wanted to check it out. It's always good to check out places first. What was that thing? And that's what we're doing now. Man, there's a lot of old graves here. Wow. Cool. It's pretty cool. All right. Wow, this looks old, Marie, huh?
It does, yeah. It is, it's 1890 to 1960.
What?
It looks older than that. I guess the family has to take care of this one. 1835.
Wow.
15.
It's actually kind of cool out here, though. It's like really pretty, though.
Yeah, it is very pretty.
I
We should
wonder.
have brought our drone. I should have brought my drone.
Oh, you know what?
This would be a perfect place for it.
See, I would bring my drone, but I don't know how to fly it. Rob knows how to fly it, and I sure don't. And I bring the drone, and, well, we're not going to have a drone anymore. Alright, cool. Anyway, this place at night's going to be so much fun. What's weird is, see, Marie picks up voices, and quite frankly, she's heard stuff here. Like, she hears it so clear. And she, she's like, Joe, there's voices around me. And I've heard a few voices myself since I've been here, actually. So anyway, we got a lot of things coming up this next year, guys. We have so much stuff that we're going to start doing. Rob and I are going to travel. And, you know, very likely Todd will travel with us. We're going to do so many things. There's so many places I want to go. The one thing that I absolutely love about doing videos, guys, one, it's a creative outlet for me. And two is really, it's the comments and the love that we get back for doing these videos, guys. It's amazing. I can't thank you enough. Plus, I always film in such a way that I want you guys to feel part of this, you know? And I hope you do, you know? I know there's a lot of people that watch our videos that really don't have opportunities to go explore places. And I'm glad you get those opportunities through us, you know. That makes my heart melt. And guys, that gives me every reason to come out here with a camera as much as possible to these places. And I heard a voice just now. That is so weird. So I'm learning that even though you shoot a video in the daytime, it doesn't really make a difference for spirit activity, because the voices still come through, you know. I think at night it's just the setting is scarier, you know. And I think that's good to have a very scary setting, you know. And I think when you're scared yourself, I think it heightens the spirit activity. Wow, look at this. It's kind of sad to see the graves like this, like very unkept, you know. I don't really know how that works. I don't know if the family is supposed to come take care of the grave, or I don't really know. What I do know, though, is that, you know, it's always good to come to places like this. And one of the reasons why I say that, if you think about life in general, I mean, you know, life comes with death, and we all want to know what's right beyond this life. So we want to look for evidence, but we also need to realize that, you know, you got to live your life, because someday we're all going to be in a cemetery, cremated, who knows? And someday, you know, when that happens to us, you don't want to really look back on your life on your deathbed and with any regret. You know, I think the saddest thing in life is to say, you know, hey, you know, I should have. Regret is a bad thing. Kind of reminds me, I played football in high school, you know, and really good friend of mine, you know, this is up in New York. Well, I went to New York and I went out with my friend, you know. Actually, a lot of people that I went to high school with back in the day. It was really kind of awesome that everybody met up with me, you know. And the bars in New York and the clubs, we went to this bar. It was kind of like a nightclub, kind of like a restaurant nightclub maybe. They had a DJ at night, and I met up with a lot of my old buddies, and my friend Ray, who actually played football with me in high school. He showed up that night, you know. Picture of health, this guy. I mean, physically great shape, you know. And he stayed out with us. We wound up sharing old memories and, you know, hanging out. And, you know, bar closed at 4 o'clock. We said our goodbyes and shed a few tears, you know. Because, you know, it's a sad but happy sad, you know. Well, by 5 o'clock in the morning, he had passed from a massive heart attack. And that stuck with me all these years, you know. Like how fragile life is, how fast life is. You never really know. And I don't really want to have my life with any regrets. I don't want to look back and say, you know, hey, I should have. Ooh, I found a path back there. Let's check that out at night. But anyway, you don't want to have regret in your life. You want to be kind to people, you want to love people, you want to love each other. And I think that's one of the most important messages that you can get from maybe watching these videos. I know that there's the creepy factor, and we do creepy videos. Actually, we mostly do creepy videos. But actually, Rob and I were talking the other day, and Ooh, what was that? Okay. So Rob and I were talking, and one of the things that we really never thought about was, well, actually I take that back. One of the things that we lost track of was, you know, how important it is in these videos that we do, that we give a good positive message, you know? Now sometimes that's really impossible to do in a scary situation, but on the same note, you know, it's important because people watch these videos, you know? Kids watch these videos. Families watch these videos. And I'm not perfect. Rob's not perfect. Todd's not perfect. None of us are perfect. But if I don't give a good message in these videos, then I'm just giving you just a video that could potentially not have heart in it, you know? And it's about heart. So anyway, I'm walking through these creepy woods here. Marie's in the cemetery over there. I just want to see what's back here. This is going to be amazing at night. But you could see it in the daytime, which is kind of cool because when you, I know you can't be here with me on the video, but when you watch the video, videos I watch, I'm always thinking, wow, it'd be kind of cool to be there. You know, so here it is. Now, I don't know where this goes, but, and I'm not going to lose sight of Marie, honestly. Hey, Marie. Yeah. There are some awesome, awesome trails back here. I see that. You want to take a walk with me? Oh, I guess so. I'm going to bring Marie back here, too. Yeah, I'm going to wait for her. Alright guys, this is super fun going through these woods. I love these explorations. I love seeing nature. It feels so nice, like refreshing, you know? But at night, this place is gonna be lit. And I'm hearing voices here. I know Marie hears voices. Guys, it's a gift, it's a curse at the same time. Trust me when I tell you. But I'm bringing Marie through the woods with me right now. Hey, at night, this will be so...
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Alright, guys, so...
I'm not as brave at night.
Yeah. It's kind of cool, though. It's real pretty back here, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
I mean, who knows what you come across back here? I mean, honestly. I got you, Marie. Look at those. Look, trees are beautiful, huh?
Trees are beautiful.
And I just heard something right there. I don't know.
There's so many creepy crawlers.
Yeah. Who knows? I bet.
I've been hearing voices out there like crazy.
That's what I was just talking about. I was talking about how you hear voices more so than I do. And I heard voices, so I know you're hearing voices.
I've been hearing them like crazy.
I heard something back here, actually, while I was talking. See, one of the things that I love to do, guys, is I love going back over this film and seeing exactly what we captured. Ooh, that was creepy. We may go just a little bit further because we don't want to give it all away because we're going to come in here in the middle of the night. I hear ducks or something.
That's the view you like, babies.
The view? The view of the forest?
The view.
Oh, the view of you. Ha! Oh, look. We could try this out tonight.
What is it?
Look at that. There's another path.
Oh my god.
And this path leads to some like opening over there. You see that?
Yeah, I do.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's crazy.
It's gonna be cool.
It is. The chickens. I'm already chicken.
Yeah, we're not going to go too far.
Wow.
But yeah, it's a pack of wild dogs. But it is pretty back here, huh?
Yeah. And maybe tonight go the other direction.
Yeah.
See where that goes. Because we know there's dogs this way. This is neat. I wonder why it's here, you know? I mean, it's behind a cemetery.
I want to go in there tonight.
And there?
Yeah.
They look like homeless for staying up here.
Really?
Water bottles and stuff.
Oh, wow. It's sad.
Bigfoots in here are bears. Dude.
Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh, my.
What does that say? 56 and an arrow. Or 50 something and an arrow.
I don't know, but it's really pretty back here, huh?
It is beautiful.
I hear voices now. Seriously. Back to the cemetery we go. And I'm sorry, my camera was just sliding all over. Let's do this. Alright guys, so I'm going to walk down to this side of the cemetery. This is where Marie said she heard somebody talking. Or something talking. So we're going to check it out. And quite frankly, I hear stuff. So I can't wait to come back at night. You know that? It'll be... Yeah, I heard something. Yeah, it did. So, tonight's video is going to be awesome. Now this grave over here looks kind of interesting. Very elaborate. So I'm going to kind of be quiet around here and see what I hear. Marie's freaking out over there. I don't know what's going on. So, I do hear a whispering, but maybe it's from the surrounding neighborhoods that I'm hearing this. This is like kind of gated off. I'm not really sure why. But it's very unkept. Which is really kind of sad. Private property, no trespassing. So if there's anybody here that wants to talk into my camera, feel free to do so. It's weird, I feel a very heaviness here. Maybe sadness? I don't know what I'm feeling. Marie's going savage and jumped right over the gate.
This is Lucia.
Oh, apparently Marie knows somebody who has a family member buried here. I keep hearing talking.
That sounded like a man that time.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, look at the homemaking over there. That's cute. There's so many creepy crawlers, Joe.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
Do you Damn.
A lot of mosquitoes, a lot of bugs.
Besides, Capri's tonight.
Well, this is going to be a scary, scary nighttime explorer. Yeah. What's nice is I don't have to rely on my light now. There's a lot of beautiful graves here. What Marie does sometimes, she actually used to come to grave sites and do a cross project where she would like make these crosses and put them on the graves, which was really, really nice of her. Yeah. You have a video of that, don't you?
Yes, last Christmas.
Oh, guys, check out that video. Marie actually did a cross project. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, so now I wonder why all these water jugs are here. Probably for these flowers, although the flowers don't seem real. They're artificial. Or maybe they're not artificial. This one's really sad. I think this person... Oh, I thought that was a badge at first, up there. Really cool cross. It doesn't look like this was the original part of this, maybe. It looks like somebody added this on. There's rosary beads, maybe. I'm not sure. No, I don't think there's a rosary. I'm not sure what they are. There's a little box where you can put like a letter, maybe. Or some personal effects. Huh. Kind of interesting. So I'm really enjoying the fact that you guys get to see this place first. It's kind of an interesting idea because Angie and I did a video of the Spring Hill Cemetery in the woods behind the place. Check that out. It's actually beautiful back there. But we always wondered what's in the woods. I'm sure you guys watch these videos that we do at night and you say to yourself, wow, I wonder what that place looks like in the day. Well, here's your chance. Oh, look at that, a baby lizard. Took off real fast. Now this is sad. This is obviously a fresh grave. But anyway, as I was saying earlier, guys, live your life. Because the cemetery is full of regret. Right? A lot of people had regrets when they died. They didn't do what they were supposed to do in life, maybe. And you don't want to be that person. It's always good to never focus on hate, focus on positive stuff. I really firmly believe that if you focus on negative stuff, then negative stuff happens to you. So, anyway, to elaborate on why I'm talking like this, you know, Rob and I started these videos for our kids, and it's because of our kids that we have the opportunity to branch out and do these videos, because it gave us that motivation to do so. See, I want to be free in life. I don't want to be held down. I want to make videos and do what I love, you know? Making videos and putting out a positive message and making creepy videos. I love doing that. And it's weird because I'm not scared of anything. I don't know why. And we had an opportunity to actually be in a major... we had an opportunity to be in a major motion picture, guys. And we turned it down because, to be honest with you, you always have to know what you're doing in life, like what's important and what's not. And I believe the messages we put out through YouTube right now are more important. And I also believe that if you get yourself involved in something where greed is so prevalent, you could really, really lose your soul. You know? And I don't want to be in a position in my life where I'm doing something that, you know, is all about money and greed, and nobody cares about you. They just care about making money off you, you know? So we put that on the back burner for now. I would love to do a television show on my terms, and I think that opportunity is going to come up for us. It's already been discussed. But anyway, I guess the message of this video is two messages. One is to live your life, you know. Don't come to the cemetery one day and look back on your life, on your deathbed, and say, hey, I wanted to do so many things, and then you don't, you know. And wow, look at this. I love you. Most powerful thing in the world, really. Having love. See, it's easy to hate. It's easy to point the finger. It's easy to put blame on somebody, right? But we're always responsible for our lives, you know? So, anyway, enough of me rambling about that. Marie is actually doing a live stream. Marie's actually doing a spirit box session over here. So if you want to hear what's on that spirit box, please check out Marie's Life Vlogs and Mysteries, and you can see what she's got. I'm not going to film that because I want you to go to her channel and check it out. She always picks up really amazing stuff. So when my kids were young, they had, you know, my son Joey, who's now 21, had a doll, a bunny rabbit. He used to call B for bunny, and it's funny how I'm so sentimental. I saved this, you know, and still have it. When I need it, I look at it, you know. We all need that sometimes, right? Something to remember something by. And my daughter Lindsay had a bear. She used to call it Kimmy Bear. And I still have Kimmy Bear, actually. So I save it for them, you know. She's 18 now, and quite honestly, if I mention that I have them, you know, the toys still, my kids are like, oh, Dad, what are you doing? But someday I'll give them back. Someday when they're ready. Because I think it's always important to remember the innocence in you. And, you know, quite frankly, sometimes I'll take a break from everything in the world, and I'll pull out those dolls, you know, or the toys they had, or the books that I read to them as a kid, and I'll just sit there and look at them, and it brings me right back to that time. It's like having that really good song, you know, a song that you remember from as a child that you never forget, you know, and that's awesome because it brings you back, you know. Sometimes you need to be, you know, remember things, you know. Life is crazy, you know, bills and obligations, and we forget our imaginations, you know, and that's really sad. Never forget that, you know. So I challenge you guys, actually, challenge you to reach down inside and remember, you know, what's really important. I also have two amazing little boys, actually, Brandon and Logan. And God, they're my heart, you know. They're absolutely, positively my heart. All my kids are my heart. So, I guess when I come and do these explores, I always try to remember that, you know, why I'm here. And that's why I'm here. And then I think of Rob, you know, his son Aiden. He doesn't see him right now. And quite frankly, that's why he started doing the videos. It's kind of funny how life is. If you forget the things that are important, you never really can have a satisfying life. So, take the time, you know, rebuild that relationship, you know, that you may have lost with a family member or a friend, and try to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. And enjoy these videos, guys, because you know what? We have so many great things coming out, so many places to go. What really excites me about coming to places and doing these scary videos, well, it's a huge adrenaline rush for me. But at the end of the day, there's a means to an end, right? So one is we hear these voices, right? One is we get in these scary situations. But at the end of the day, the most important things in life are really not that. It's entertaining. It's fun to do. Apparently there's some gift I have where these spirits can talk to me. I can hear them. And I'm hearing them throughout this video. I'll kind of, not really addressing it because I'm talking about something else right now. But I'll listen to these videos with my headset on while I'm editing them. And I always try to put the voices in that I hear. So I'll do that in this video, of course, you know. But anyway, we're going to come back at night. And you're going to see this place. And wow, at nighttime, this place will have all kinds of spirit activity around us. Voices, animals in the woods. It's going to be great. So, alright, let's see what Marie's doing. Check on her. We always, when we film together, we always try to keep it separate because there's really no sense us following each other around and there's two videos that are almost identical, you know. But I was talking to Marie before we shot this video. Actually, we take breaks sometimes, you know, and you know, she's... Huh? I didn't say anything to you. What'd you hear? Yeah, Marie's hearing something shady right now. It's shady and there's shade. Whew. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this up here in a few minutes. You'll get to see this video. I may combine the videos where you can see day and night, or I may do two separate videos, I'm not sure. I do know this much though. It's going to be great. And I can only imagine what it's going to feel like at night, because in the daytime it feels pretty weird being here. Oh, this is a weird tombstone. Look at that. It's got the Masonic symbol on it. Very interesting. Hey guys, love each and every one of you so much. Thank you for watching this. We're coming back tonight, and it's going to be crazy, and you're joining us. But anyway, guys, please check out our merchandise below at www.uguebrothers.com. Peace out.
Child is slowly taken. The violence caused such silence. you see, it's not me, it's not my family.